Don Lemon recently went to a protest, correct? Don Lemon is a journalist. He's been doing this for a long time. He worked for CNN. You know, he's married to a white man, but he is a part of my community, so we still love him because he's still black as a motherfucker. He's shady as a bitch. I love him. He's funny. And he does news. Of course, he came back to YouTube, and he's really doing really excellent. So he covers different brands and styles. He covers everything, politics, of course. So anyway, he was at this protest. Now, when he was on the live for the protest, now I don't know why Dunn out there in the streets. Dunn, you got 1 million subscribers. Why the hell you in the streets? Hire a bitch to be in the streets. Don't you go out there. Anyway, he was out there in the streets with the people. Now he I don't know what location we're gonna go to, but I'm gonna, be just, covering the news. So supposedly these people they go storm up in his church because this pastor they work at the church, right? Well, he don't work at the church. He's a pastor of the church. Come to find out, he is a part of the ICE thing where he's over an extra district of the ICE department. Now ICE is the people out there acting cutting up. But either way it go, see the Smolins had some fraud, and it's what brought ICE in. But everybody seems to forget that because they shut this white woman in the face. But it's not our business. We ain't worry about that. We're gonna stick to the story and let the story stick to us. So anyway, back to the story. The pastor he part of the ICE people, right? So they was real mad. They said, "Well, how he up here preaching to God and he out here ICE?" The Bible speak about it too. Come on now, read your own Bible. White folks been doing this for years, baby. The Bible justifies everything he doing. What the fuck wrong with you? Okay. So anyway, they walked in the church and they had a protest. So anyway, Don Lemon there be in the news. Okay, he was there and he reported it. So long story short, they got put out the church. It was a big thing. People got mad. Oh my God, they're interrupting God in worship. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So then Don Lemon being there, Nicki Minaj chimes in on Twitter, which she only can because the bitch been losing followers because of Eros, the Instagram. And on top of it, too, I heard the bitch been losing her edges. I sure did because the ancestors told me. Because when you treat us wrong, things come back to bite you in the ass. So anyway, Nicki Minaj was on there and she had got on the thing. So she got on the thing and she was talking about Don Lemon need to be locked up. Now, listen, I ain't finna show you all this. I'm gonna show you the part that I know. Don Lemon got out. She was saying Don Lemon need to go to jail. I was like, why Don Lemon need to go? He need to go to jail. And Nicki Minaj is saying this. Now, and other recent news, just to keep you up with what's going on over here, because we're gonna be unapologetic about it, because it's unapologetic. It's the only way, motherfucker, way we can go. Let's go to that. The bitch got on motherfucker. She got on her page, had the audacity with her Trinidadian motherfucking ass. Okay, you ain't even a U.S. citizen, bitch. You tried it, but it was a fault. You tricked us. I'm still mad at you. How dare you? So she got on her thing and said, whatever, he go to jail because he was interrupting Christianity, whatever. And the thing is, bitch, you real black. If you real black, you know that Christianity kept us in a repetitive cycle that actually harmed our people for 400 plus years and still is to this motherfucking day. So I know you ain't really about your life. So you can be a lyricalist, but you really ain't lyricalist that really know your knowledge, bitch. So you embarrassing to the culture. The fuck, how dare you? Don't make me read you, bitch, because I can go there. You used to be the queen, but you are no longer the queen now. You can have a seat. Many seats, bitch. Okay? Okay. Your black card has been refused, whore. What's wrong with you? Moving forward. So anyway, she got on there or whatever. She wanted this back done. Let me go to jail. So anyway, I had when I got this story or whatever. Let me tell y'all the story. Let me go down here. Y'all, I had a little tequila. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Go on her right quick. Let me go on her right quick. So what's it? Oh, yeah. So this was Dunn reply. So Dunn got on the thing or whatever. And so this was Dunn reply, beach. Let's go.
Nicki Minaj and her response to all of this and the language that's used. I think it's interesting just because Nicki has been, over the last couple of months, made it clear that she is now publicly supporting, and I think maybe she has all along, but now publicly making known her support for the Trump administration and even the MAGA movement. The choice of words that she used to go after you, I'm not surprised she went after you.
It's homophobic. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think you have to black it out. You should show it to people. She called me Don, sea sucker lemon is disgusting. Look, this is what I'll say to Nicki Minaj. I normally don't respond to things like this, but F it, I'm going to do it this time. I think Nicki Minaj has made it very clear how she feels about African Americans in this country. For I don't think
Yes,
she's
she
one of
has.
them, obviously, and she should, under Trump's rules, she should be deported because I don't think, reportedly, that she is a legal citizen here. She is undocumented, and so she has shown her disdain for African Americans. So why are you supporting her? Why are you buying her records? She's also supporting. I have lots of gay friends who love Nicki Minaj. Why are you supporting this homophobic, bigoted, ignorant woman? You should not be supporting her. Nicki Minaj, this is clearly out of her depth. She doesn't understand politics. She doesn't understand journalism. And I'm not surprised that she is weighing in on something that is beyond her capacity. What I will say to her is, because she put a doll, I think she put the Chucky doll in there, a better symbol that should have been represented in that picture is a pick-me doll, because Nicki Minaj is a pick-me. She will do anything that is expedient for her politically. And again, she's ignorant. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's always weighing in on things that she doesn't know about. Nicki Minaj should just sit the fuck down. And by the way, isn't she married to an alleged pedophile? And she has the nerve to say something disparaging about and something homophobic. I'm pretty sure that maybe that's part of the reason that she is cozying up to the Trump administration for some sort of leniency for her family members, and it's just very transparent. So Nicki Minaj, F off, stop being a homophobic bigot, and get a life and some brains.
Well, 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 well. Don Lemon said what he had to say. Um, I liked every bit of it. Every bit of it is true. I think what gets me is that two things can be true. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is adulting. This is what I've learned about adulting. Listen to me, motherfucker. Okay. If nobody able to learn you something, let me learn you something. Two things can be true at the same time. Okay. Two things can be true at the same time. All right. Okay. Nicki Minaj, yes, true. She is a great artist. She is a talented artist. Her lyrics are awesome, great. Her rhythm is good. However, she is still yet a dumb motherfucker. Okay. Trump is right about a few things about the Minnesota shit. To me. However, he still is a shithole of a president. Two things can be true at the same time. So Nicki Minaj at the same time, baby. The two things that are true is that you are a great artist, but you have destroyed your kingdom all for the sake of a white man. And all you have to do is just come to the black community and act so strong enough and show the support. And I don't heard people say it that the whole time it was there, but how do you bring your round shaping ass big bottleneck ass up on stage with Eric Kirk and the case ain't even solved on her own husband, up here with your husband that the case ain't solved neither, and do us like that, and you gonna save somebody? Yes, deport you. I'm sorry to say it. You can go on back home, baby. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hope your album come out. We love you, Nicki. But go on back home, baby. Dunn ain't said nothing wrong. Dunn ain't said nothing wrong. You can't get your ass on here. Let me tell you something. When you side with the enemy against your own, it says a lot. It says a lot. Yeah, what I would say, hope these folks can save you, because I'm telling you how Trump move. His feelings can change about you tomorrow. You up here sitting with Erica Kirk, and we don't know what happened to her husband still. And she don't even, and Charlie Kirk didn't even like your music. He ain't even like you. He confused you with Cardi B. And you supposed to be the queen. You can't get the queen mixed up with nobody. That's how I knew it was a sign coming. When they started mixing you up with her. Because you can't mix up a queen. It's unidentifiable. You can't mix up Prince with Michael. You can't mix them up. It's two categories of his own. You see what I'm saying? You can't mix up Patty and you can't mix up Aretha because it's two categories of its own kind. Okay? You're felon. Your back starting to look like Kim Burrell. Her big bareback ass. She can sing. Two things can be true. Listen to this. Two things can be. You can sing good. But your purpose is failing because you don't understand the anointing that's on your appointment. Because you have judgment and bias that a white man literally has programmed into you. You dumb motherfucker. Be smarter. I feel like preaching. Oh Lord, oh. I think I feel okay. So Nicki, we love you. Only thing I hate about Nicki thing, y'all, real talk. It ain't that done read her down though. Like real talk, like Nicki, she had nothing to say. Like, girl, put it in your text. But honestly, like, I don't know. I'm so black. I'm so black for us right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I love that black folks ain't even going outside to protest and getting done this shit and getting ourselves killed. I'm glad we at least are on the wave pattern, even though we got our own arguments and our own struggles on the inside of our community, that we are still striving to be on our way of, you know, on the same. I'm glad of that. Thank God for at least a little bit of technology to keep us all connected in some type of way. Technology might be evil for some people, but I love it because it keeps us all connected. My God, today. Some type of way. So you know what they meant, what the devil meant for bad, God will mean for good. All right. And so yeah, so you know, Nicki, I love you. I think the only thing I was saying before, I think the only thing I hate the most is that um her listen, because T loved her. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I hate that for TS, you know what I'm saying? I watched TS. I think I watched it today. Earlier today. My mouth been swollen. Earlier today. I don't know. I love TS mess. I'm just not I ain't gonna say that. Girl. But I do hate that for I hate that for TS because TS is they was close, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to lose a friend like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially to that. But she wanna be a Christian. But she should Nicki should look up what Christian really is and where it came from. Like, bitch, did you ever read a book? The Bible wasn't even called the Bible. Listen, the Bible wasn't even called the Bible. All right? The Bible was not called the Bible. It was called the Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay? They took it. They took it. They tried to understand it. They remodeled it, and they gave it back to us. And they've redacted it and did whatever a couple of times. Okay.